Good morning, everyone. I am making a video at a request from someone who wanted me to update on what I decided to do for next year. So I'm going to show you most of what it is. This is my Chic Sparrow Pocket Deluxe. I keep a lot of basically my fitness and health stuff in here. This is always in my purse. And I usually have my debit card, my IDs, and gym IDs and stuff. In here I've got a little cross, and I buried a matching one next to my mom's tombstone because I can't go to California all the time to visit her grave, so I keep that in there. I think I'm going to put it somewhere else because now these are pretty loose from having cards in there, so it kind of falls out sometimes. But anyway, this is my notebook for planning meals and how I want to organize my nutrition in a different phase of my training. This booklet is it's become my Miracle Morning booklet. I use inserts from Debra Myers. I think it's Debra Myers inserts, and I'll put a link in it. So I've been using that for gratitudes. I haven't even printed for November. This is my October. So it's like really simple stuff that I'll put in here. Things that I need to do with the family, appointments, and really like a quick glance kind of thing. This booklet is my workout booklet. So I don't know if you can see all of the gold stuff on there, but anyway, so I made these inserts myself, and I posted them on Etsy for sale, but I'm going to make some changes. Even though they're really cute and they work, and if you got it now you'd be fine, I am going to make some changes because after I've been using it, I've decided that I want a little bit more space around here. I don't need as much space in the food section because I'm not writing down macronutrients and stuff. I'm just kind of filling it out. Like I'll put chicken, rice, and veggies. I don't get crazy. But so those are my workout pages, and I've been really enjoying being able to map it all out. So that's that. If you want a really detailed, in-depth explanation on that, I'll give it to you one of these days. This is notes and paper, and this last one is holding my stickers from Berry Patch Papery right now. I really like her stuff. She's got a lot of pretty stuff, different styles, which is cool. So that is what I carry all the time, and it's a combination of different inserts from Etsy and also my own. Now I've got the vintage Aurora, which is my favorite. I'm having a hard time with this because she's so my favorite that I spent $1 million on getting inserts for her, and now I'm kind of like worried that I won't even need it, but we'll see. So right now it's not set up. I just kind of gutted it and put everything that I'm using right now into my other little Franklin Covey Pippa. But right now this is housing just my new inserts. And so I got their inserts, and their dividers came with these little tabs. These are pockets. These are all the stickers that come if you order that sticker pack. Cute stuff. They're really thin stickers, which is kind of cool, I guess, because they look a little bit more flush with the page. If you order the calendar pack, you don't need to order a page finder. It'll be there. Now I have two. So these are the dividers. They're really pretty. I think it's kind of not cool that the dividers don't come with the calendar. I would expect that, especially since the dividers come with the calendar for like even cheap brands. So kind of surprises me. But here we are now to the actual inserts. And I started to fill them out. If you see this like icky stain right here, that is from me writing my daughter's birthday down. So I started to kind of grab different pens and come up with different things to write down here because I wanted to see what would go through the page. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it from where I'm sitting. I can see the print from the opposite side of the page. Not even lifting the page yet to like see through with light. I can see the print and the flowers and the dots through. So this is the stain from everything I wrote on the other side. That really bothers me. I don't know what I'm going to do to get over that. I'm still kind of testing out different pens. Someone told me she uses pencil in her planner. I don't know if I can do that. I really like pens, but I'm going to try a pencil. We'll see what happens. But so the only thing that I'm a little bit disappointed with, aside from how thin the paper is also very absorbent, so the ink just goes straight through the other side. The paper isn't very smooth. Okay, so Franklin Covey, I started with them a long time ago because of the organization, because of the structure, because of the system. And when you decide you want your inserts to be pretty, you completely lose that. So there's no organization here at all. It's just kind of like blocks. At least we've got this task list that's kind of nice, so I can break it down from here. It's pretty much just, I don't know, it's not as much as I expected. So there's that. I am going to use them next year because they were really expensive and I'm not going to lose that money. So I'm going to find a way to use this. But this is going to be kind of personal stuff with the whole family, not involving fitness, but this is like more in depth of what I need to have organized for everyone. You know, school dates and what have you. This is probably my favorite binder. Even though I really love the Aurora, this is my favorite style. I love like a vintage penny loafer look that it has. This is my business binder. I've shown it before. I'm just going to skip the pages. And this is what I used for my photography clients and organizing my website, taking notes on photography, things like that. So it's pretty cute. I like my dividers, and I put in some of the inserts that I'm going to use next year just to show you. I don't really have them in here yet, but this is actually just the A5 from Michael's Recollections. And you guys look at this paper. This paper is so much better than the Franklin Covey paper. I'm so sorry to say that because I love Franklin Covey. I am really, really loyal to them. I love them. I love them. I love them. But this paper, it was $7. Okay, I used a coupon, but it was $7 for the whole pack, the whole year, and it came with the dividers. It even came with this dashboard. They're really pretty, and they're just as organized as, in fact, yes, they are just as organized as the Franklin Covey inserts. They're just boxes too, but it's exactly the same thing. This gives you a little more space though, and really, really big deal for me is that the paper is better. The paper's smooth. I know my gel pens are gonna roll over this like butter. And huge bonus that I didn't have to buy the dividers separately. So the dividers are actually the reason I really wanted this set. They are super pretty. They're simple and kind of elegant, even though they've still got that fun stuff on them. So that's what I'm using next year for my business planning. Very, very chic. I think it looks professional, even though it's pretty. So there's that, my business planner. That's what's happening next year in there. And I've added this gigantic one, and there's a project going on that I haven't decided to roll out yet. I'm not really telling anyone about it yet, but this is a project that I've got going on that involves, I'll tell you some basics. It involves scary stories, ghost encounters, and journaling. Possibly sharing some stories with other people. So I've got some basic stuff in here that you just need. I made some creepy dividers that are going to stay in there forever. I'll show you real quick just to give credit I'm using Annie Plans printables right now, so it's working for me. I don't have project specific stuff in here yet. I kind of just went crazy starting to decorate it, but I'm using her stuff and I really like them. For next year though, since we're talking about next year what I'm going to do is fill this with black paper, and I'm going to bullet journal with white ink because I just think it would be fun fun to be specific to this project. So these are my dividers for this guy. Like I said, even though it's Halloweenish, it's going to stay like that all year because of the topic of the project. If you want to know more about the project, let me know. But like I said, it's kind of still under wraps right now until I finish a few more things, and I can make it public. So I don't use this area much, but I think it's pretty cool. So there's that. This is my giant, I call him Indiana Jones, but that's what's going on for next year. I've already made all of those decisions, and it's definitely what's going to be happening. If you want to hear more about the creepy project, let me know. And if you want more of this fitness stuff to get more in depth, let me know, because I was actually thinking, since I'm designing more fitness inserts, and I will be posting them on my Etsy shop. You know, I was a trainer for 13 years, so I'm certified, and I can possibly consider doing like some little small routines and making those inserts. Let me know how many people would be interested in that. Alrighty, thanks for spending the morning with me and drinking some coffee with me. Adios, guys.